get that compact disc player you wanted for Christmas? No big deal. You can still get anything and everything at home entertainment on sale now because Crazy Eddie refuses to let Christmas end. Crazy Eddie's still celebrating with his greatest Christmas sale ever. Remember, we are not undersold. We will not be undersold. We cannot be undersold, and we mean it. It's never too late to do your Christmas shopping at Crazy Eddie because Crazy Eddie's still celebrating Christmas. Crazy Eddie, his prices are insane.
So little time. Santa won't be coming by my house this year 'cause I tried to drown my sister and I pierced my ear. Oh, Mama made it perfectly clear. Santa don't like bad boys, especially Jewish ones. Gnip, gnop, and Lego blocks are what I desire. So why'd I have to set the pizza guy's hair on fire? I told him I was sorry, I'm a liar. So no toys for me. I don't deserve them. I couldn't wait for a big wheel as the holiday neared. But then I told my grandma that she had a beard. Dear Santa, I know what my problem is. Why I can't be good. It's a fear of intimacy. You see, my whole life, whenever I've met someone really great like you, and I keep feeling I'm getting too close to them, something inside me makes me want to screw it up. So in a weird way, the reason I'm so bad is because I love you so much, Santa. Rock'em, sock'em, robots is what I was hoping for. But then I made a death threat to Vice President Gore. Oh, Santa won't be knocking on my door 'cause she's a big fat whore. What made me say that chutes and ladders would be so good indeed? So why'd I have to sell that cop a bag of weed? So Santa, please give me my easy bake oven. I swear I thought billy goats were made for loving. So Santa, won't you accept my apologies? Santa, can't you see? I'm begging you, please. Oh, Santa, next year I'll do you right. Live from New York, it's Saturday night.
And I'm not being sentimental about this. You will know, because you keep an eye on the opinion polls, that many people who support your right to strike and who support your basic thrust and your cause are appalled that you're striking over Christmas, over this Christmas week. They feel that it's an act of almost sadism and unkindness. Whatever happened to Christmas kindness? Why couldn't you put all of these strikes, every single one of them, into January? Why do you have to target people at Christmas? Because you're going to be putting people out of business who run hotels, who run restaurants, who run bars and retailers. This is the time of year where they make their money, and you are robbing them of their income for the coming year. Many of them are saying they're going to go bust.
Well, we're not targeting Christmas. It isn't Christmas yet, Richard. I don't know when your Christmas starts, but mine starts on Christmas Eve. So we are striking at this time because we've not got a settlement.
Commercial Christmas starts in December. You know that perfectly well. You're being disingenuous.
It's not disingenuous, is it?
It is disingenuous. Of course it is.
Well, if you let me finish the
commercial
question-
Christmas
if you
does
let
not
me finish
start
the
on
answer.
Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is when people shut
Richard,
early. Don't be ridiculous.
Richard, you're just talking to
Commercial
yourself at the
Christmas
minute.
starts at the end of November and
You're
early
ranting.
December, and that's when people make their money, and you are
Richard,
depriving
you're
them
ranting
of their
now.
income. That's the point.
Right, have you finished then?
Well, will you
you're
answer the
just
question,
ranting
Mr.
now.
Lynch? And then I'll
So-
shut up.
Well, I have answered the question. So, well, okay, if you give me a minute, I will.
No, you said that Christmas
So,
started
the
on Christmas
imposition
Eve, and that's
that-
nonsense. I won't let you get away with nonsense.
Well, you're
Christmas
you're
does
just
not
talking
start
to
on
yourself
Christmas
now,
Eve.
Richard.
So let's just be clear. It starts in early December, and
Right.
that's what we're talking about.
Do you want to... Richard, why don't you just interview yourself if you want to
Cheap
talk
point,
to me like
Mr.
this?
Lynch. I'm holding you to account on behalf of the viewers, not on behalf of myself. I'm
No,
not
you're
interested in
not.
the sound of my own
You're-
voice. I'd like to hear yours
You're just talking to
answering the
yourself
question.
at the moment.
I'd like to hear yours answering the question.
Well, if
Why
you'd
do you
like
have
to hear
target
mine, why
Christmas?
don't you stop talking for a second?
Because you won't answer the question, and until you
have you
do, I'll
finished
keep
now?
interrupting. It's my job. On you go. Good job on.
Well, you can't interrupt me if you don't let me talk.
You just said...
Okay,
No,
please
sorry, you
talk,
told you.
Mr.
just said that
Let
Christmas
you
begins
speak.
on Christmas Eve, and that has to be challenged. So, would you come back and answer the point about why you're taking the action over the weeks leading up to Christmas, destroying many
Are you going
people's
to let me
Christmases?
speak now?
Yes, please do.
Are you going to let me speak?
Yes, please
Right.
do.
I've told you that Network Rail will start in...
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
Mum, who gives presents to Santa?
A magical Christmas Eve, the most wonderful time of year. 5 lucky winners waited, then William Conker appeared. Inside, the Plumpty Dumptys prepared a big celebration.
Welcome to my world of festive innovation.
Look, trumpeting sprouts.
The guests were told politely they really mustn't touch, but the greedy, gluttonous grape didn't listen very much.
My beautiful gravy.
The sulky, sour rhubarb always put herself first. It was just a matter of time before her bubble burst.
I want a mince pie now.
Came a frosty shout. Then she learned her lesson, that spoiled little sprout.
I can see his plum crack.
Christmas isn't selfish. It's not all me, me, me. Yet nobody had mentioned this to the mischievous Kiwi. Only Kevin the Carrot clearly understood the true meaning of Christmas and the importance of being good.
Congratulations, Kevin. You've passed the test. I'd like to present you with the cheese to the factory.
Wow, that's huge, Willie. Can I share my good fortune with everyone?
That's the spirit, Kevin.
Seasonal goodwill was truly in the air, for Christmas is a time that's sweeter when you share.
This video was brought to you by a very sleepy Wolfie Terrier production 2023.